Come have fun with us, and don't forget to subscribe.
What's up, everybody? I'm Rick.
And I'm Anna.
And welcome to our reaction to Hunter x Hunter episode 134.
Welcome.
Anna,
Yes,
this is your first time watching Hunter x Hunter,
it is.
not mine. But this is an anime that is part of our bucket list of 101 anime we want to finish or watch in our lifetime.
So many anime.
We're watching these on that channel that you're on right now. Anna, last time
Yeah.
we lost one of our dearest
Royal Guard. Well, a second one, actually.
Yes, Yuppie.
Yeah.
And mysterious circumstances. While Finn was about to attack him, we come back to the scene a bit later on.
Yeah.
Poof is there and just sees a dead body.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was saying that I don't think it was Welfin who killed him. I think he died because of whatever was happening to him, that he started like having blood run out of his nose, which is something that's also happening now to Poof and the king. So
Palm was saying, we don't need to do anything. We just need to buy time because the king will die. So we shall see. We shall see what she means, where this is all going as we watch more episodes, starting with this one.
it's an interesting montage.
We are far worse than the ants.
This is giving me it's interesting. Oh, like the contrast.
The contrast, yeah.
Yeah.
Rapid destruction of your
Oh my
organs.
God.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
You
that's
poison other-
an insane weapon. They were there! Oh!
demonic weapon,
More
inhuman.
inhumane than any other. Oh. So they're both poisoned. You know what I just realized? Indian Netero won. He won. I mean, he died, but he still won. That's insane.
But as they're saying, this is the most inhuman weapon. It's interesting that he would use it, right?
Yeah.
That he would have something like that. The more you try to hide it.
Yeah. Does he realize that he's dying? Oh, wow.
Let's go.
It looks different than before.
And so much details.
Yeah. You can see everything. You can tell that the door has been opened. It's insane. Oh.
So quickly.
Wouldn't you? So he attacked, but then UP was fine.
Right on his own.
Yeah, just fell and died. This guy is smart. Maybe he'll get out of this.
And they're both
They're
thinking.
both thinking like, oh, this guy's bad news. Oh, don't try.
He already knows, yeah.
He knows. Can see into their minds.
Yeah, it's similar to Poof's power,
Yeah.
but more. Oh my god! The king is invincible. All the roses, all the blood.
The blood. Like, I can tell you're afraid, but you want me dead. Oh.
He's being truthful now.
Yeah.
Don't talk to him. He's gonna tell you everything. He's gonna ruin everything.
He also knows how to, like, what the king wants or cares about. Oh my god, the blood! Yeah, he has no idea. You don't. Really? Is that why you stayed?
You were a fool.
Yeah. You didn't even defeat him.
It's always someone else's fault.
If you had followed what he said, you would have been out of here. Not that your missiles will do anything against him. I don't think so. That's a difficult choice.
What do I talk about? What do I tell him? Oh.
He's upset.
He's getting annoyed with Poof now.
Tell me what to do.
Know your place.
Oh wow, look at his face, that's creepy.
That's interesting, huh?
Yeah.
Still bleeding.
Is he making the right choice? Is he gonna kill Boof himself? He stopped. He stopped. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, I thought that happened. Oh my gosh, look at him!
100 years.
Yeah, it seems like it. Oh, there it is. Will he figure it out? What is it?
Ho ho ho! One word.
The right word.
Ho ho!
Look at him! There it is. The memories are just flying in.
Yeah.
Does he look human? Like under those clothes?
Poof.
Yeah.
Without the wings.
Yeah.
Interesting, huh? Once you're done, release them.
Yeah. The flip.
Uh-huh.
The change. He's smart.
He can feel everything, he knows everything.
Yeah. Wow. You weren't expecting this exchange.
Right, he's
This
thanking you.
conversation, yeah.
Oh my god, you're pushing your luck.
He had to say it.
Wow.
Wow. It's over. It's over.
That's what Poof didn't want. He's not wavering.
Yeah. That's interesting what he said there. And if possible, I hope you get to live as humans.
The flip, as soon as he remembered her,
Yeah.
you know, and he pictured her in this field,
It's
the,
like
the two
that's-
of them playing.
That's what I was talking about. You know, it's not just the memory of her or how important she was to him. It's everything that he had learned and understood through his experience, you know, with her. Like it was so much. All of those changes, all of those, you know, thoughts and feelings that came that the royal guard saw slowly like creeping into his mind. They all like came all at once. So cool.
And, you know, his actions now show that Poof's fears were justified,
Yeah.
right? And the sense that to Poof, the king had to be this
Yeah.
figure who will conquer the world and, you know, rule over everyone. And here,
Yeah.
as soon as he remembers her, you know, the compassion,
Yeah.
the flip, you know, it's like, oh,
Like, oh, find out from the two where P2 is and then let them go.
yeah.
And I let this guy go. It's insane how much they never say it, but the relationship that the king has toward, like, or rather the feelings that he has towards her with so much like love. You know, they don't say it like that, but it's like once he remembered her, it's like nothing else mattered anymore. You know, that's how you feel when you love someone. Like that person is the most important. You know.
I think that's interesting because as an ant, right, as an ant king, sure, like he was born to rule. He was also born to get away from the queen and find himself, you know, someone to mate with, right?
Yeah. Ah, that's a good point. Yeah.
And so, like, if you think in terms of like what are the things that drives him, biologically speaking?
Yeah. It's just that in this case, like he found that mate, like someone he deemed, you know, worthy to be on his level, was not necessarily in terms of like strength or even like for reproduction purposes. It was someone whom he felt could match him like on some level, you know.
And you know, when I say it like that, it sounds so like dry, you know,
Yeah.
just mating. But no, of course, there is genuine feelings
Yeah,
towards
yeah.
her and
But that's
appreciation.
the human part of him, you know, that like mixed the biological desire to look for a mate that he has as an ant, but like mixed with the human side of him. He's looking for someone, you know, to feel connected
The
with.
companionship, the connection,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's insane. So good.
But
That scene was so good, I gotta say. Like, it was good.
with Welfin like thinking and then just saying the word like Komugi.
And then like how right away, it's almost, I swear, I don't know, I feel like if it was an actor, I've seen some scenes like this in movies, you know, where like the actor has this like immediate change, you know, like a flip, like a second, and you can see everything changing, like the posture, the look in his. I feel like that's if it was an actor, like a live action movie, you know, that's what you would have seen.
Give the Academy Award to Meruem.
Yes.
Another thing that was crazy in this episode, of course, it began with, you know, showing us how messed up humans are, which I think is interesting, right? Because at the very end, they're like, oh, Netero was wondering, is he wavering between human and ants? Kind of, and even when he said that, I remember the imagery was like on one side looked evil, the other side looked, you know, less evil.
Yeah.
And you think like, oh, the human side is the good one. And here they say like he's not wavering anymore, hinting that like, oh, the human side has the compassion and the things. But the episode starts saying like humans are worse than the ants, right?
Yeah.
And then followed by an explanation, of course, of what that bomb really entails in terms of destructive power. Sure, there's the explosion, but there's also the poison that comes afterward. Anyone who was, in a way, unlucky enough to survive it,
right,
he is now poisoned.
Then carry the poison, and then as he is slowly dying, he's spreading the poison.
Spreading the poison around.
Yeah.
And you're saying like this is the most inhumane weapon ever created, and I was saying at the beginning, it's messed up that this weapon would be used at all, but that Netero would use that, right?
Yeah, I understand now even more why he wanted the king to be him and the king to fight far away from the people, because I think he was aware that not only the fight would be like, you know, explosive and it could affect other people, but also if he had to use this, that he didn't want it to be near other people.
Yeah, but in the end, you know, it was a fight for supremacy, which the humans will always find a way to come out on
crawl
top.
their way back to the top.
But maybe not. It's not over. The king and Poof are still there, and so let us keep watching and see what happens in future episodes. And if you want to be there for those reactions, we invite you to
subscribe to this channel. The button is down below.
Like this video if you did, comment in the comment section below, and
have a nice day.